Thank you to Barrows Insurance for sponsoring programming on WARA 1320 AM. Barrows Insurance, a third-generation agency, has been proudly serving southeastern Massachusetts since 1977. They pride themselves on their relationship with clients, helping them find coverage to fit their needs. Barrows has access to insurance carriers across New England and the U.S. They'll get you coverage on everything from cars and homes to businesses. You can contact Barrows Insurance at 508-339-7260 or visit them online at barrowsins.com.
LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m., LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljscarwash.com.
Nearly 150 years ago, William H. Riley and his son Elmer started providing coal, straw, and other heating supplies to the people of North Attleboro. W.H. Riley & Son is still owned by the same family, but now delivers oil and propane and services your heating and cooling systems. Today, like then, you can rely on W.H. Riley & Son for all your heating and cooling needs.
Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
Good afternoon and welcome to this AACS 15 Sports presentation. I'm Paul Healy along with Ned Rich. Austin Ricketts is on camera. Noah Jones running our graphics. And Jim Jones is the engineer in charge. Today it's field hockey as the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers, with a record of 6-3-1, ranked 4th in HockamockSports.com's Hawk 5 ratings. They're averaging 4.2 goals a game, only allowing 1.1 goals a game. From the Davenport division, they face rival North Attleboro, the Red Rocketeers, who come in with a record of 3 wins, 4 losses, and a draw. They're averaging 2.37 goals a year, allowing 4.87. Each team playing a 3-4-3 formation with the 4 midfielders in a diamond. There's a steal right off the bat by Julia Smith, one of North's top players. She was a HockamockSports.com, one of their 10 players to watch before the year. Tied for the team leading scoring last year with 10 goals and 18 assists. She's got 6 goals and 2 assists this year. Starting in goal for North is Olivia Trottier, the junior. The center back is Rebecca Poison, number 3. Right back is number 10, Lindsay DiGirolamo, out of Mansfield. Oodles of great DiGirolamo athletes over in Mansfield. The left back is number 13, Maggie Masmanian. Their midfielders at the bottom of the triangle, number 20, Riley Sharon. At the top of the triangle, number 7, Greta Gauk. Left side of the midfield, number 8, Captain Bailey Converse. Right side in the midfield, number 22, Brooklyn Crump, a junior. The forward, center forward, number 1, Julia Smith, as that ball's... Whoa! Nearly slips through the legs of the goaltender. Megan Huntington with a shot on goal for a save.
Whoa, it's hard to believe that didn't get in, but...
And that one did.
No. Did it? No. Corner.
Okay.
We're busy watching the ball and missed the signal.
It'll be Attleboro's first penalty corner. The forwards for North, number 1, Julia Smith, is in the center forward. The right forward is number 12, Janessa Ferrero, with 6 points in the air. The left forward is Grace Jordan, leads the team with 9 points on the season. And who's going to insert for Attleboro? We'll give you their lineup in a moment. That's not Outland inserting. Up top, Huntington.
There's 2.
Oh, thank you. So the inserting was Bellasaurs. Huntington with a shot. Kick, save. Second save for North's goaltender, Olivia Trottier. I have my programs on the wrong side here. North trying to come up the right side with number 16, Grace Jordan. Again, their leading scorer. Good defense up top there by the Bombardiers' number 4, Kelsey McCleary, who's heading to Assumption to continue her career. Kelsey McCleary was Attleboro's representative on the HockamockSports.com players to watch. She had 3 goals and 9 assists last season. This year, Kelsey McCleary, 4 goals, 3 assists. Attleboro is starting Michaela Whitehead in goal, just a sophomore, and she's doing a great job filling in for the HockamockSports.com 2-time first-team All-Star, Sienni Ortez Amaya, who's now playing at Salve Regina.
Okay, I'm not quite sure that understand that, but it's giving North away in how they handle the aerial, I guess.
Greta Gout started that up. Ball was cleared out of the middle by Attleboro's Mackenzie Avero, number 19 in the blue. She was a second-team Hockamock League All-Star last year. Solid at central defender. Good work by 13 again. Masmanian. Chasing after it is Jordan. Nice defensive work. Mackenzie Avero, who had a goal against Milford.
Long hit for North.
Attleboro again. Mackenzie Avero is the center back. Number 11, Niall Kerr, the sophomore, is the left back. The right back is number 5, Cassandra Fasante, just a junior. Ball into the north side of the field. Good work by the Bombardiers' Olivia Fernandez. She's got 8 goals and 3 assists on the season. In the midfield, at the bottom of the midfield triangle, number 14, Tatiana Outland. At the top, number 4, Kelsey McCleary. On the right side, number 10, Brianna Avero with 9 points on the season. On the left side, Mia Callahan, a junior, number 1. We'll get to the forwards in a minute. There's Grace Jordan. Ball matriculates through to Julia Smith. Good work defensively, though, by Kerr to prevent a shot on Attleboro's goaltender, Michaela Whitehead. A sophomore's done an outstanding job. Attleboro's center forward is Bella Soares, number 2, a junior. She's got 4 points on the season. Right forward is number 6, Megan Huntington. She had 26 points last year to be in the top 10 of the Hawk. This year leads the team with 10 goals and 8 assists. 18 points, good for third best in the Hockamock League so far. And the left forward is number 8, Olivia Fernandez. Number 9, Olivia Fernandez. 8 goals, 3 assists. Up top for North, that's number 20, Brooklyn Crump. Taken away by the Bombardiers. I believe that was number 9 for Attleboro. Olivia Fernandez gets it to Huntington. Broken up nicely by North. That was number 3 for North, Rebecca Poison. Attleboro ball. 4 15-minute quarters, only 9:41 to go in the first. Clock moves almost all the time. Huntington broken up by Masmanian, the left back. That's going to be a big contest all day. They try to clear. Oh, great work.
Nice move.
By the Bombardiers, Mackenzie Avero, senior. There's Kelsey McCleary, again, heading to Assumption, home of the Greyhounds. Gets it up to Megan Huntington. Might be the best Huntington athlete in the family, which is saying a lot considering how good her brothers Jackson and Mikey were, both playing baseball now at UMass Dartmouth. Multi-sport athletes here. Blocked by North's defense up in the air. That shot was originally blocked by number 20, Riley Sharon. Is this a penalty corner?
Penalty corner must have it got lifted. Well, she wouldn't get penalized for the ball hitting her in the head.
Yeah.
But I think it got lifted off of a defensive stick.
Penalizing the victim. So this will be Attleboro's second penalty corner. Looks like the insert will come for number 13. That's Taylor Mondello. Junior in at the midfield. Or in inserting here. 4 Flyers defensively. or 4 defenders with the goaltender. The one who comes out top is the flyer.
Right.
Nice pass back down low. Whoops, slips off the stick of Mondello. North ball.
From the 16-yard line, standard thing for going off the end of offense. In case you hadn't noticed, anybody that's been playing on this very narrower field than the soccer field.
Yep.
It's this
Blue
blue line,
lines.
and actually in the lighting
Whoops.
today, you can see it. You know,
Attleboro takes over. Nice restart by Brianna Avero. Huntington can't cross due to outstanding defense there.
okay, it's considered off the end, off accidentally by the defense, accidentally on purpose, I think. But
Maggie Masmanian, the senior defender, still a bit shaken up from that collision earlier
a bit of time.
with Attleboro's Brianna Avero. And the coach, North is coached, should have mentioned this, North is coached by Karen Folan, her 23rd year with the program, 15th as head coach. She played her high school field hockey for the Mansfield Fighting Hornets, played collegiately for the Bridgewater State Fighting Bears, as did her assistant coach, Maura Sullivan. Attleboro, of course, coached by Jessica Pink, who's done a great job in her 4 years. Bombardiers went 10-8-1 last year, reached the round of Division I round of 32. North was 8-10-1 last year, reached the Division II round of 32.
Number 29 came in to replace her.
For North?
Yeah.
And I don't have a 29 on my roster.
I think it's 29.
Might be, if it's 28, that was Ava Sharp. No, Ava Sharp's a freshman. Aslan Maroney. And if it's a 29, she's not in my program.
It is a 29.
Okay. Outland will restart, speaking of families with oodles of athletes. She's the 4th Outland sibling to play sports for Attleboro High.
And lifted ball, so it's a penalty. So they get a free hit.
Yep. Attleboro, heartbreaking 1-0 loss to Franklin earlier this year. That was Franklin's 100 consecutive Hockomock League win. Look at Huntington move the ball.
Right.
Brilliant pass inside to McCleary.
Oh. Almost kept
To
it.
the left side,
Off
just missing the stick of Olivia Fernandez.
Goes off. Defensive stick, so again, 25-yard hit.
But Attleboro's 1-0 loss to Franklin. Franklin's coach said after that game, over the last 3 years, no team in the Hawk has played Franklin as consistently tough as the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers. Good work by number 7, Greta Gauk. There's Julia Smith, who I think might be playing again. Broken up by Nia Callahan as the number 1s battle against each other. Outland trying to get there defensively. North does well to bring it up the right side. Call goes North's way. Quick restart. Cross and back checking in a Patrice Bergeron-like way. Brianna Avero breaks it up. North gets it back. They have some room in the midfield. Here's number 8 for North. Bailey Converse, one of their captains. She's got 4 points in the year. Long hit. Our official on the far side of the field, that's Nina Mori. Played her high school sports at Mount St. Charles and then went on to play rugby at Brown. So I told our other official, Nina Mori's my favorite. I played rugby in college and then a year in New York and a couple years in Miami. The other official on the near side is Julie Linehan. Played her high school sports for the Canton Bulldogs, and she was a freshman at Bridgewater State when I was a senior. And she hurt us. 5 minutes, 5 seconds to go.
The question is, Paul, as a freshman, had she heard of you when you were there?
Well, people usually heard me before they saw me, Ned. Let's see. I was the first scrum half in the history of Bridgewater State College rugby. My senior year, her freshman year. Of course, we didn't have any home games that year. Boy, did Providence muckle us. And she didn't come to any of our, in the spring of 1980, we had a club team for Ultimate Frisbee. I was the leading scorer, Ned.
Well, I notice there's a Frisbee off to the left of us
Yes,
here on
there is
top of
one.
your box of stuff.
From one of the gym classes. Yeah, I could run all day. I could jump and catch. Couldn't throw the thing at all.
Right.
I played forward. Restart. Breaking it up for the Bombardiers is Kelsey McCleary. Getting into the passing lanes, reading where the ball is going to be. That's one of the reasons, assumption. Wanted her to play for them. Broken up by number 20, Sharon. For North, as they try to bring it through the midfield. Outland is there defensively. That call goes against Outland. Restarting will be Greta Gauk. Nice pass to Smith. Smith broken up for a moment by the Bombardiers' Cassandra Fasante. That goes wide of the net. 16-yard hit.
16-yard.
3 minutes, 45 seconds to go. Clock continues to run as they chase the ball. Ned's wife, Celeste, is here today with, what's your dog's name?
Maple, like a tree.
So, and Celeste, I know this is Attleboro versus North Attleboro.
He's wearing a red and blue hat just to support both sides.
Ned and I are Westboro guys, and your wife Celeste started the girls' youth program in Westboro years ago. Broken up on the far side. Good work by the Bombardiers. Still no score. 3:10 to go. Callahan trying to bring it down the left.
Must have gone over the line.
Yep. So North will restart. Again, clock keeps moving.
Right.
There's a sub for North, and this is good news as Maggie Masmanian is coming back in at left back, number 13, or left defender. Oh, that's number 17 who's in. Sorry, that's Megan Riley.
Feels like he does subs on the fly.
Yep.
Unlike most of the other sports.
Huntington takes a beautiful crossing pass.
Nice
Moves
carry,
to the
nice
right.
Carry.
A blast. And in the words of Bob Euchre, just a bit outside in that shot. Helping out defensively was the unknown number 29. We'll call her Ramona Shablotnik.
As good as anything.
Yeah. Try to get that name at halftime.
Attleboro wall.
Chasing it down with the clock running, Cassandra Fasante. Junior right defender. 2 minutes, 5 seconds to go. Restarting is Brianna Avero. 7 goals, 2 assists on the year. There's Huntington. Just over the line because of the defense of Greta Gauk. Gouck. Junior. Megan Riley, the junior defender, will start. Bouncing upfield. And there to clean it up for the Bombardiers is Mackenzie Avero. Yes, Ned?
I was going to say, nice bouncy field for some of those hits.
Tozer Cassidy Field. Here comes Megan Huntington.
So it's getting so beat down, it's actually very nice for field hockey.
Tries to cross. Stepping into the passing lane, clearing it so they can reset defensively. I believe that was junior Riley Sharon. She plays at the bottom of the midfield triangle. Excuse me. Yeah, not triangle, diamond.
Well, it's 2 triangles.
Mondella restarting for the Bombardier. Nope, I'm sorry. That's number 10, Brianna Avero. Taken away.
Blocked.
Good work by Kelsey McCleary. Kelsey McCleary, 4 goals, 3 assists on the season. There's Tatiana Outland on the left being defended by Converse. Outland tried to get it to Olivia Fernandez.
The foot, so it's another corner.
Attleboro's 3rd penalty corner of the match.
These are always considered the best scoring opportunity of a regular play.
Yep.
There is such a thing as a penalty stroke, but that's rare.
Yeah. Clock is moving, but they
will play out the corner even if time runs out.
Brianna Avero will insert as Attleboro has 73 girls at the top of the arc. Actually, it's 6, but
It's an interesting plan.
insert. Outland to Callahan. Callahan with a smash wide of the net.
She gave it again. Another penalty corner.
4th penalty corner for the Bombardiers.
Even though time technically has run, it still will run the penalty corner out. It basically it ends when the ball would go in line, or if it comes out of the circle a second time. Comes out once
On the insert.
On the insert, but that's the intent.
Yep.
Until it goes outside the circle, the shot wouldn't count.
Is that
Goes out a second time, then corner's over. Different pattern.
I think Avero with the insert. Huntington. Right side, McCleary. Into the goal,
Oh.
McCleary with the assist. And the goal to number 10, Brianna Avero on the penalty corner. So Avero with the goal. And did I say Huntington with that crossing pass? Or? The insert came to Huntington.
You're right.
But-
But Huntington brought it over.
Yep.
Then it went in and then tipped a couple times.
All right. So the goal to number 10, Brianna Avero.
It's always hard, typically hard in these high school corners to figure out what happened because it gets so slammed up with bodies.
And I forgot to ask Hannah Weber, one of the assistant coaches, to text me the scoring information today. But after one period of play, 1-0 Attleboro. We'll be back on AACS 15 Sports.
Thank you to Barrows Insurance for sponsoring programming on WARA 1320 AM. Barrows Insurance, a third-generation agency, has been proudly serving southeastern Massachusetts since 1977. They pride themselves on their relationship with clients, helping them find coverage to fit their needs. Barrows has access to insurance carriers across New England and the U.S. They'll get you coverage on everything from cars and homes to businesses. You can contact Barrows Insurance at 508-339-7260 or visit them online at barrowsins.com.
LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m., LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljscarwash.com.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy along with Ned Rich. Austin Ricketts is on camera on top of the press box on a beautiful fall day. Noah Jones running our graphics. Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. So the insert was by Brianna Avero. That went to Megan Huntington. And then it was Huntington to Kelsey McCleary. And it was Kelsey McCleary's shot that was tipped home by Brianna Avero. So we're giving McCleary the assist. That's her fourth of the year, giving her 8 points overall.
Or in the new soccer termination, how many goal contributions does she have?
Oh, gosh.
When you add the assists to the goals.
Yes.
And then
Well, she has 8 goal contributions then, Kelsey McCleary. And the goal scorer, Brianna Avero, that was her 8th goal of the year. She has 2 assists. Attleboro smashes it in, knocked down by Bailey Converse. Bet she was a good bunter if she played softball as a kid. North moving backwards, trying to set up their attack. Forward, but now Masmanian's back in. Good to see. Steal by the Bombardiers. That was Brianna Avero, the goal scorer. Over the line, 16-yard hit for North.
I was actually surprised when it looked like she possibly got the ball in the head that they let the official let her stay in even then. As officials, they're always told, make the coach make the decision.
Masmanian will restart.
Ooh.
And she touched it once before going. That allowed the Attleboro defense to collapse on her, but does well to control the ball. Knocked down. Good work by the Bombardiers. Bella soars. Here's Huntington. 18 points on the season after 26 last year. In front. Shot. Third save of the game for North's goaltender, Trottier.
It would end up going. Long hit.
And the North fans applauding the save by Trottier with the right pad. So Attleboro will have possession 25 yards out?
Yeah. It replaces what used to be a long hit from the corner.
Yep. Outland starts it. Back to Outland. Broken up, and now North has a chance to counterattack. Oh, hops over the stick of Brianna.
It is interesting that in recent years, Phil Luckey has made some significant rule changes,
Yes.
more so than any other sport we've seen. and that the idea of going from the corner hit when it goes off to this 25-yard, which is much better for the offense instead of being stuck off in the corner.
Yeah.
And this idea that you can
flip like that.
Flip like that. It's been around a long time at the higher levels. And it used to be not done in high school because it's kind of dangerous.
Nice pass by Finley Sousa, who's in for North wearing number 27, but the Bombardiers take it back the other way as Avero. And that right midfield spot has been active, the Brianna variety.
But the high school, they've responded to the fact that a lot of these women are playing club. In club, they do teach them that.
Yes.
And so they've learned to do it and how to receive it fairly safely. It's mostly how do you receive it safely. It's easy to flip it in the air. Not getting hit when it comes down.
Maggie Mazmanian will start. And again, in the old days, the joke was, field hockey where there was a whistle every 4.2 seconds.
Right.
Game flows a lot better now. There we see speed through the middle with Grace Jordan. She's got 9 points on the season, number 16 in the white to lead the club. Nearly broken up by the Bombardiers' Niall Kerr. And that call goes against Janessa Ferreira, who's got 6 points in the year, 4 goals, 2 assists.
And when we speak about the game flowing better, one of the things they allow, unlike these, is this self-pass.
Yes.
You can just take the ball and go. And often it is as soon as the whistle, they stop the ball and away they go.
Brianna Avero through the middle, but was broken up. Backhanded pass by Sousa, out of bounds, Attleboro ball.
Okay, I actually gave it as a stick hack.
Okay.
So
North keeps it.
It's North's ball, right?
Yep.
But back a ways.
11:25 to go in the first half. Yep.
Well, she's taking as it in. Well, whatever. Makes a little difference. He likes those aerials.
Broken up by Nia Callahan. Jr. plays midfield on the left side. 2 goals and an assist on the year. And again, you can't use the left side of the blade. Well, there is no blade on the left side of the stick.
Oh, yeah, it's round.
Yeah, good work by Callahan.
You can hit it, but it's not going to go well, but it is.
Good work by Nia Callahan. No relation to Jenna Callahan. Attleboro's outstanding softball pitcher and shortstop, also basketball player.
Are you sure? Have you checked the genetic, the family trees back far enough?
That's true. Well, we're all related eventually, right?
Right, yeah.
There's Callahan. Yeah, I thought that went off the leg of the defender, number 10, Lindsay DiGirolamo. I wonder if that's her cousin, who's Mansfield football team's best receiver. Ton of great DiGirolamo athletes at Mansfield. Lacrosse, football.
Another corner.
Attleboro's 5th penalty corner. 10 minutes, 10 seconds to go, first half. And again,
second quarter.
Yeah, clock continues to move.
Again, the recent changes, instead of having 2 30-minute halves, they go to 2 15-minute quarters. Short break, that's when the coach can talk to the players. There's no timeouts otherwise. But again, keeps the flow going. Keeps
Brianna Avero will insert. And she inserted last time, then went to the goal. Got the pass from McCleary and knocked it home. Into Huntington. McCleary. Nice defense by Mazmanian, but the ball's bouncing in front. Pouncing on it. Shoot, save, shot, save. 2 shots by Attleboro's Olivia Fernandez, who has 8 goals on the year. So 5 saves now for Olivia Trottier, the junior.
Ended up being a 25-yard hit, this long hit.
Yeah.
After all that.
Yep. Tatiana Outland broken up by Julia Smith, but Attleboro maintains possession 20 yards out. Back pass to Cassandra Fasante. Ooh, I think she thought Tatiana was going to cut to the net. This will be Attleboro's ball, tracked down by Brianna Avero. Inside 9 minutes to go, second quarter. Here's the official on the near side, Julie Linehan. Canton Bulldog, Bridgewater State Bay. Nice defensive play in front by Lindsay DiGirolamo, the right back coming in front, and she paid for it as the ball came up
into her face.
Yeah.
Again, the protection they wear, they all have to have mouth guards, but nothing else.
And here comes
above their shins.
Coach Karen Folan We'll take a quick break on AACS 15 Sports. 1-0 Bombardiers, 8:33 to go in the second quarter.
The Bedding Center is a family-run business owned and managed by the Falugo family for more than 55 years. They'll give you the facts you need about mattresses, futons, headboards, and adjustable bases, and let you come to an informed decision. The Bedding Center is located at 520 Pleasant Street in Attleboro, a short drive from downtown. They're open from 10 to 6 on Mondays and Wednesdays through Saturday, and 1 to 6 on Tuesdays. You can contact them by phone at 508-226-8090 or find more details on their website, bedding-center.com.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. Yes, Ned?
Well, as it managed to lift the ball, it's there for a penalty on them. Again, you paid for your mistake.
Wow.
And it's a penalty, another penalty corner for Attleboro.
Attleboro's 6th penalty corner. North looking for their first. This time Outland will insert. A couple of brothers, outstanding basketball players here. Another one, a track star.
Hey, what? Like something.
Outland, a sophomore, playing at the bottom of that midfield diamond. Started last year most games as a freshman. There's the insert. Stopped for McCleary to Huntington. There's McCleary on the run to the right. Looks for the cross. Kick save by Trottier. North trying to counter. That call goes against the Bombardiers' Olivia Fernandez.
Nope. And she tried to move. Ball wasn't stopped, so.
Masmanian restarting. Right through the middle, past Fasante. And there's Attleboro's Mackenzie Avero. Outstanding center back. Up to Huntington. That pass came from Brianna Avero. Huntington against Masmanian. Outland picks up the pass that didn't have as much on it as Megan wanted. There's Outland speed through the middle. Beautiful run, pass, shot, save, shot, save.
No.
Goal! So the assist goes to Tatiana Outland. And the goal, second for Olivia Fernandez, her 9th of the year. So Outland 2, Olivia Fernandez 2-0 Bombardiers. 7:18 to go in the second quarter. And one of the rare times the clock stops after a goal.
Right.
Huntington intercepts the pass to McCleary. What a combination they are. But boy, that transition by Outland on that goal. Wow. Talk about turning the defense into the offense. McCleary with a blast. Just a bit wide.
Yep. Plenty of oomph behind it. It's now way away from everywhere.
So
there were no ball persons in high school field hockey, at least around here.
Yeah.
Eventually, some poor player will have to run and get that one.
6 saves so far for Olivia Trottier.
Oops.
If it was ice hockey, we'd say Trottier. Huntington takes a nice pass from McCleary. Shoots, save, rebound. Wide of the net. 7th save for Trottier.
25-yard hit, long.
Nice right pad kick save by Olivia Trottier.
Did you get him?
Yep.
When we get these masses of people in front of the goal trying to poke it in, as we see, some of you see that in ice hockey. Big difference here is the goalie cannot cover the ball. They can stop it, but they can't put their hand on it or their foot, or it's a penalty stroke. And
Outland.
So this thing that's like an ice hockey is just missing here.
Reagan Bono is in, number 3 on defense. She's a senior. Had an outstanding year so far. An important depth player for the Bombardiers.
Another long hit.
Clock moving, 5 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Outland will take this, 25 yards out. McCleary sneaks off her stick, stolen by Janessa Ferreira. McCleary tries to get it back. Call goes North's way. 5:20 to go. Riley Sharon or Sharon will restart. Over to Masmanian. Masmanian up the left. Quick pass. And it gets all the way up to Grace Jordan. Jordan with a long blast. Nice one-touch pass to Julia Smith, but kicked out of there by Michaela Whitehead. North all over the rebound thanks to number 9, Molly Galgazzi.
Penalty corner. First one for
North.
North.
Attleboro has 6 penalty corners. Here's North's first. Clock moving as we approach 4:40 to go.
Yeah, this is part of the thing is they've recently started putting on face masks for
Yep.
penalty corner, but clock is still running.
Exactly,
Just
which-
takes out time.
Yep.
Takes time.
I believe Grace Jordan will insert 5 goals, 4 assists on the season, leads the team with 9 points. All the way up top, hops over the stick of Sharon. Pass in front.
Going out.
Went out.
Must have been a north foot.
Good work by the Attleboro back line. Kerr, Avero, and Reagan Bonneau.
Gave that back to the north. I think maybe it touched her leg.
Yeah. Inside 4 minutes to go. Jordan back to Masmanian. Driving from outside the circle. And again, you can only score from inside the circle. And boy, did that rule confuse me my first couple of years calling field hockey.
Well, as long as somebody touches it, so it doesn't have to be an offensive player.
By the way, I got to call all 4 state championship games last year for the NFHS Network, National Federation of High School Sports. Of course, I was supposed to call the volleyball. They called me the night before at 10 o'clock. After doing hours of prep for volleyball, I had to call the championship field hockey games with minutes of prep. By the way, Watertown just had their 103-game winning streak broken up by Somerset Berkeley, who won the D2 title last year. 3 minutes to go. McCleary, beautiful cross, tipped by Bella Soares.
Is Somerset the one that has or had?
Yes, Ryan Crook, the coach's son, yep.
We won't get into that.
No, because I'll tell you exactly how I feel about that and get in trouble. Ridiculous. The team Somerset Berkeley beat in Division II, their center midfielder, is now playing at Cornell. She was a tremendous player, and Crook just covered her wherever she went, completely took her out of the game. Something not right about that, folks.
Interesting. This crowd.
Yeah. Looks like a football huddle up top.
Right.
If there were 6 players on a football team. They spread out. Outland. Huntington. From way outside. Oh, tipped just wide.
It was a defensive tip. Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, well, it's a long hit. So.
All right. I thought that was Bella Soares looking for her 4th goal of the year, but you're right, Ned. I'm wrong, because it wouldn't be a...
But yeah, as I say, we'll trust the official.
McCleary. Out of a double team, right at the top of the circle. Beautiful move back. Long shot, scores!
Yeah, gave that.
What a tremendous goal by Kelsey McCleary. 5th of the season to go along with 3 assists. Unassisted goal. 1:49 to go in the second quarter. Bombardiers 3, North nothing. Ned, that was as pretty a field hockey goal as I've seen in a very long time.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. You don't see that much here. Again, getting that speed up and not hitting someone's foot on the way in, because that was not off the ground. It was low. It was beautiful.
And that was not bad defense by North. Those girls were right where they should be. McCleary just able to serpentine through them. Now North on the attack. Here comes Grace Jordan moving to the left. Bonneau there defensively. Back to Greta Gauk. Gauk up top to Riley Sharon. Long blast by Greta. Good work defensively. Brianna Avero plays on the right side of the midfield. Pass forward by Olivia Fernandez to Nia Callahan down the left wing. Accidental pass to Olivia. Good work defensively by North's captain Bailey Converse.
Okay. Stick hack by Attleboro, so it's North's ball.
55 seconds to go in the half.
North's.
Good work Outland defensively. Hit her stick, though. Nice work by Molly Galgazzi of North. 37 seconds. There's that Masmanian long high flip knocked down by Nia Callahan. Callahan showing speed. Ooh, passes a little bit behind Olivia. And see, again, North has to run after this ball with the clock running, and there's only 20 seconds to go in the half.
They've lost about 10 seconds just getting the ball back.
Again, as a broadcaster, I have no problem with that. I get home sooner. As a player, boy, that would annoy me. Julia Smith was fouled for North. 3 seconds to go. Long blast by Riley Sharon. And that's going to do it. Attleboro ends the first half with a 3-0 lead. They scored after time had run out in the first period on a penalty corner. McCleary with the assist. The goal went to Brianna Avero. And if it was ice hockey, Huntington would have got an assist too. Attleboro had 6 penalty corners in that half, Ned. 5 in the first quarter, 1 in the second. So North doing better defensively in the second period.
Right, and some of that is just part it's the luck of whether it hit your foot or not.
Yeah.
But it feels like he knows how to dance.
Yeah.
That sort of thing.
Attleboro's second goal came with 7:18 to go in the quarter. Tatiana Outland with a steal about 45 yards out, showed great speed transitioning from defense to offense. She threaded a pass to Olivia Fernandez for the goal. That made it 2-0 Bombardiers. And with 1:49 to go in the half, a brilliant unassisted goal by Kelsey McCleary at the top of the circle, serpentining through 2, maybe 3 North defenders, and a blast from distance found the back of the net. Attleboro's goaltender Michaela Whitehead not forced to make a save that period, but there was one threat by Julia Smith where Michaela came way out to kick the ball away. Unofficially for Olivia Trottier for North, 7 saves on the half. Ned, you going to run? Well, you know what? There's only 4 minutes left in halftime.
They're only giving us a 5-minute halftime.
I'm not going to have time to find out who number 27 for North is. We'll be back after this on AACS 15 Sports.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
Nearly 150 years ago, William H. Riley and his son Elmer started providing coal, straw, and other heating supplies to the people of North Attleboro. W.H. Riley and Son is still owned by the same family, but now delivers oil and propane and services your heating and cooling systems. Today, like then, you can rely on W.H. Riley and Son for all your heating and cooling needs.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 30 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers, from oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545 or at claudinosautorepair.com. Thank you to Barrows Insurance for sponsoring programming on WARA 1320 AM. Barrows Insurance, a third-generation agency, has been proudly serving southeastern Massachusetts since 1977. They pride themselves on their relationship with clients, helping them find coverage to fit their needs. Barrows has access to insurance carriers across New England and the U.S. They'll get you coverage on everything from cars and homes to businesses. You can contact Barrows Insurance at 508-339-7260 or visit them online at barrowsins.com.
LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m., LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljscarwash.com.
Welcome back. Getting ready for second half action. Attleboro Blue Bombardiers came in with a record of 6-3-1. Good for third place in the Davenport, behind Franklin at 8-0 in the Davenport. KP at 7-1. Attleboro 5-2-1 in league play. North Attleboro 3-4 in Davenport. The Davenport division of the Hawk, 3-4-1 overall. Meant to mention earlier, again, Jessica Pink in her fourth year as head varsity coach, doing a wonderful job with the program, as Coach Nunez did before her. But Jessica Pink, Taylor Browning in her third year as varsity assistant coach, Renee McVeigh in her first year as JV coach. She was previously the assistant JV coach. Her daughter, Laura McVeigh, is an assistant coach for the varsity. She played for the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers and then played at Salem State. And Hannah Weber, another former Attleboro player, is another assistant coach. She played at Connecticut College. Attleboro leading 3-0 goals by McCleary, Fernandez, and Brianna Avero. Assists by McCleary and Tatiana Outland. What did I miss, Ned?
Somebody chasing a ball.
With the clock running.
With the clock running.
And there's the official on our far side, Nina Mori. Played rugby at Brown. I played at Bridgewater. Attleboro Mayor Kathleen DeSimone played rugby for the URI Rams in college. Masmanian starting it. Ball was tipped, and Nia Callahan comes up with a steal. I think McCleary tipped that. There's the right back for
nice,
North.
nice
McCleary
block.
with the steal.
She's got blue shirts in there to help.
Kelsey McCleary. 3 goals, 9 assists last year. 4-year varsity player.
And going out.
Why?
I assume a foot. She didn't really signal, but
Off the foot. All right.
that's the most common thing. You know, that
Attleboro 6 penalty corners in the first half. North just 1. 7 saves for Olivia Trottier. Good goaltender. Long pass. And here's a chance for Julia Smith. Julia Smith showing her stick handling ability. Broken up by Tatiana Outland. Tatiana Outland, outstanding at the bottom of that midfield diamond. And then back checking with a steal, Captain Bailey Converse. Nia Callahan, quick restart. Nia steps into the gap, keeps the ball moving forward. Good work defensively by North there. Rocketeer fans trying to get the number. That was number 10 defensively for North, Lindsay DiGirolamo. Good to see her back. She got the ball off the chops earlier. And Lindsay will restart. 12 minutes, 37 seconds to go, third quarter. Callahan tips it to McCleary. McCleary, good work to keep it away from the defense of Gauk, excuse me. I think I finally got that pronunciation right. G-O-U-C-K, Gauk. Versante, the right back, steps up defensively. And then running into one of the Attleboro assistant coaches on the sideline. No harm, no foul.
Well, that's their job, to keep the ball from getting lost, right?
Versante restarts. Call goes against. North and Tatiana Outland will restart for the Bombardiers. 12 minutes to go, third quarter. Huntington on the right. Good work defensively by Mazmanian. Grace Jordan trying to bring it up the far side. Call goes against Fasante. Cassandra Fasante.
I don't know if those are calls or just it goes out. And okay, no, they moved it back on the field.
Yep.
It was a call. It was a foul.
Yeah. Not keeping track of fouls.
No.
There's only so much. Mazmanian being pressured by Huntington. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Being pressured by Taylor Mondello. Nice reverse spin. Tatiana Outland again with a defensive play in the midfield. But good work by North's Jessica Ferreira to keep the Red Rocketeer offense going. Vasante with a defense that allows Julia Smith, though, stays on the ball. Shoot, save!
Okay.
First official save of the game. Brilliant shot by Julia Smith. As we're just inside 11 minutes to go in the quarter. That was North's best sustained offensive foray.
Notice there, though, when the keeper managed to get the ball off, an Attleboro player quickly moved it out.
Yeah.
And that was what North was failing to do. You know, the keeper would make the save, but that ball still saved late in the area to take another shot.
Ball was flipped by Di Girolamo to Gauk. Well,
Sure you're saying that right?
Maybe I'll call her Greta, because I know how to pronounce Greta.
Yeah. And probably the people who care know her as Greta.
Yes, really. Stepping up defensively, risky play. Here comes North with another chance.
Okay.
Tatiana Outland bails out the Bombardiers. Attleboro, 3 defenders. They're midfielders in a diamond formation. Outland at the bottom of that diamond. We've seen her make oodles of outstanding defensive plays today. And again, the midfielder at the bottom of the diamond for both teams. For North, it's Riley Sharon. So responsible for transitioning offense to defense. How's that for stick work by Mackenzie Avero?
Ooh.
Beautiful steal, though, by North's number 9, Molly Galgazi. I'm sorry, that was number 8, Converse. One of their captains.
Long hit.
North off to a good start here in the third quarter.
Yeah, they're showing, I wouldn't say aggression, but almost. You know, they're following up a bit, somewhat better and getting it down there.
And they've been stepping into passing lanes more effectively defensively. Good work, Nia Callahan down the left wing. With her is Taylor Mondello, number 13. Callahan looking for a cross. Swings and misses on the first one. Cleared out, I believe, by Sharon.
Long hit. Tried to cross it in, went off.
North ball.
I'm sorry, 16 hit, not a long hit.
Yeah, 16-yard hit. Yep. 8:45 to go, clock moving. This will be taken by Di Girolamo. Speaking of Bridgewater State, again, both North coaches, head coach Karen Folan and assistant, her assistant went to Bridgewater. Our official on the near side is a Bridgewater grad.
I don't know, this place is swarming with them.
That was a theater major at Bridgewater. And I think there was a Diane DiGirolamo. She was an outstanding actress and singer. We called her Deej. Yeah. I wonder if she's part of the DiGirolamo clan. Yeah. Good work on the far side as North breaks up Brianna Avero. That's Tatiana Outland with another good defensive play, Ned. It's the consistency that amazes me. Nia Callahan with a quick shift. Broken up. That was number 3 defensively, but it's in front. Shot is by Mondello is denied. After Rebecca Poison, or Poisson, Poisson, the junior center back. Nice work defensively there. Attleboro's first corner of the half, 7th of the game, penalty corner.
Again, as everybody may have noticed, that they get to keep 4 people plus a keeper at the goal. Everybody else on the defending team has to be at half field.
Yeah.
Big disadvantage.
Inserting Brianna Avero. Huntington to McCleary. Back to Huntington. Shot. Oh! Was that a save or did that go wide?
I went wide. Gave it 16 yards.
Okay.
Just went wide.
So that's not a shot on goal. Boy, good work there by both squads. Whoops, didn't get a whole lot on that. That went off a leg, I thought, but they let him play on. Huntington with the steal. Masmanian there defensively. I can tell by the knee brace. Good work by Greta. Greta against McCleary. Again, McCleary heading to Assumption College. Beautiful campus on the west side of Worcester. We coached a bunch of Special Olympics basketball tournaments there together, Ned.
I think so. Oops.
Remember one time in a snowstorm where the bad news is my car went off the road on the driveway leaving the Assumption campus. Good news is it landed softly into a giant snowbank.
I don't know, Paul. I'm not sure you and cars should be in the same room
That's
together.
a good point.
You know?
And the big dump truck coming the other way with a plow in front. As I slid right in front of him. He waved as I went by.
Right.
5 minutes, 55 seconds to go in the third quarter. No scoring here in the second half. 3-0 Bombardiers. 16-yard hit. This will be Masmanian. Maggie Masmanian looking for Gret. Touches it. Attleboro puts pressure on. Flips it up. Nia Callahan is there.
I think only one of their lifted hits like that has actually ended up going to a North player.
Beautiful shift by Callahan. Tries to get it to McCleary. Broken up by DiGirolamo.
What's she giving? 25-yard hit. Long hit.
Yep. 5:20 to go. Outland will take this right in front of Janessa Ferreira.
And again, you notice they have to back off. They have to give 5-yard space.
Good defensive work by Bailey Converse. North will try to counter. Look at Julia Smith sprinting out front.
Right.
They try to get her the ball. Broken up by Kerr of the Bombardiers.
Oop.
Niall Kerr, sophomore, left back, left defender.
Yep.
Inside 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Oh, I'll definitely be home in time for Jeopardy. Fasante flips it to the side. North will maintain possession. North with an exciting win in the JV game. 1-0. They scored with about 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Right, they actually got to play in the turf instead of on grass. Oh.
That was Grace Jordan on the far side against the Attleboro D. Flipped out of there. I think that was Mackenzie. Avero? No, it wasn't. That was one of the midfielders.
What's going on? We're just waiting.
Oh, that was Brianna Avero with that defensive play. Outland. Good stick work over her head. Nice pass to McCleary. Ooh, call goes against Greta. Bombardiers will restart. Gonna have to move it back, though. Outland. Brianna Avero.
Nice to see these officials are not being picky that the ball be absolutely stopped before they start their hit. You can run in ones that...
Yeah. You're a former field hockey ref. You know more about it than I do, but this seems to be a very well officiated game to me.
Yeah, they're calling things a little loose maybe, but it's keeping it moving. Certainly making their calls that matter.
On that restart, Tatiana Outland certainly didn't get all of that ball. Tatiana will make a mistake once every 3 or 4 games just to show her humanity.
Well, we have to give us something to talk about.
Yes.
Yeah.
Trade the bum. No, I'm kidding. Kidding. Inside 3 minutes to go, third quarter. Nice steal on the far side.
Okay.
Pass to Huntington. Sprinting towards the front of the cage is Olivia Fernandez. Huntington
Goal.
in. Huntington scores.
Yeah,
Megan Huntington. Her 11th goal of the season. She had 10 last year along with 16 assists. I think we're going to call that an unassisted goal, right?
I think so. She got the ball quite a while before she...
4-0 Bombardiers. That goal comes with 2:46 to go, third quarter. Lovely day here. High 70s, cloudy, so the sun doesn't interfere with Austin Ricketts' camera. Just a great day for high school sports. That hopped up off of Greta's leg. Attleboro ball. Tatiana starts. to the right. Brianna Avero pushes it forward.
Took it in the foot.
North player limping there is Molly Galgazi.
I think it may have gone off her foot.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately.
Whoops. That went backwards.
Yeah.
Outland broken up by Ferreira. Nice play, Janessa Ferreira.
Okay. And broken up.
To Julia Smith. Good defense by Mackenzie Avero. But North staying on the ball. Tatiana Outland gets there just a shade before Julia Smith could. Julia had 18 points last year, 10 goals, 18 assists. One of the most creative players, according to HockamockSports.com, in the league. Boundless energy, as they say. Huntington in front. It gets back to Huntington. She tries to pass it to Bella Soares. Bella's shot is wide. 16-yard hit. A minute 30 to go, third quarter.
One thing we're seeing here that we certainly appreciate compared to some of the unfortunate soccer games we've seen is people are staying spread out.
Yeah.
They're getting, opportunities to pass. It's not just clusters of everybody.
And I'm going to say that, correct me if I'm wrong, Olivia Fernandez did not give 5
space.
yards.
Yeah, give the space.
Yep.
Oh, no.
To number 19. 29, the unknown number 29.
And again, the halftime was too short for us to go find out.
Callahan coming down the left after the nice defensive play by the forward, Bella Soares. Callahan shifty on the left side, but she's broken up. North trying to come the other way. That's Ferreira with the ball. I think Greta broke that up.
Nice moves.
Outstanding possession, but Outland finally comes away with it. Great battle between Janessa Ferreira and Tatiana Outland. Here's Nia Callahan trying to get it up to Olivia Fernandez. It's a shame we don't have number 29 in our program. She's playing very, very well. Nia Callahan sneaks in with a brilliant defensive play. Loses it, but McCleary this time steps into the passing lane. That's at least the third or fourth time. 5 seconds to go in the quarter.
Penalty corner. And hit a North player.
Wow. Attleboro's 8th penalty corner of the match. And again, the third quarter's over, but the penalty corner will be allowed to be played.
Yeah, you play it out.
Good arm display by North's Bailey Converse. All right, 2 balls.
Well, there was a couple behind the goal.
Boy, if they let her use 2 balls on this, that'll really be an advantage for
I
Attleboro.
think hitting quick 2 hits.
Brianna Avero will insert. McCleary.
Side ones.
Long blast. Save by Trottier. Ball still in the circle.
Another corner.
Another corner. 8 saves now for Olivia Trottier, at least. So the second penalty corner after the third quarter ended. Again, Attleboro scored their first goal after the first period ended.
In the second penalty corner of...
Oh, that's right.
It was a continued corner.
McCleary assisted on that goal to Brianna Avero, and if it was ice hockey, Huntington would have got an assist too. Brianna inserts. Huntington. McCleary. Kick save.
Another one.
Another penalty corner. 9 saves now for Trottier. Attleboro up to 9 penalty corners on the day, as my mic's a little loud. There we go. They're huddling up. Wing eye right. 33 fullback trap left. Oh, wait, wrong sport. Sorry.
Well, you do set up plays.
The sophomore Brianna Avero scored her 8th goal earlier off a corner. Huntington. McCleary. Tried to get it back to Huntington. Nice defense there by Riley Sharon. Ball still just barely in the circle. North still can't clear it because of Mackenzie Avero. And that ends the half.
Okay.
Excuse me, ends the third quarter.
Ends the quarter.
Sorry,
yeah,
Ned.
Third quarter.
Ow, you don't have to kick me, Ned. Just tell me I was wrong.
But you don't listen.
I'm sorry, what? 4-0 Bombardiers. 1 goal that period, a beautiful unassisted goal by Megan Huntington, her 11th of the year. We'll be back for fourth quarter action. Good field hockey game today, eh, Ned?
Oh, yes. This is good.
On AACS 15 Sports.
The Bedding Center is a family-run business owned and managed by the Falugo family for more than 55 years. They'll give you the facts you need about mattresses, futons, headboards, and adjustable bases, and let you come to an informed decision. The Bedding Center is located at 520 Pleasant Street in Attleboro, a short drive from downtown. They're open from 10 to 6 on Mondays and Wednesdays through Saturday, and 1 to 6 on Tuesdays. You can contact them by phone at 508-226-8090 or find more details on their website, bedding-center.com.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. Fourth quarter action coming up. 4-0 Attleboro. Exciting field hockey game to watch. Well-matched teams. North looks good. We wish them well in the upcoming Division II playoffs. North has some outstanding players, but boy, Attleboro, again, Attleboro has only allowed 11 goals in 10 games this year, 1.1 goal a game, and that defensive back line of Fasante, Kerr, and Mackenzie Avero, sometimes joined by senior Reagan Bonneau, who might be Attleboro's most improved player this season, in front of goaltender Michaela Whitehead, with Tatiana Outland at the bottom of that midfield diamond. It's a tough defense to crack, Ned.
Yes, and actually, they've been successful enough today that we have no idea how good the goalie is. Yeah. But that may change right now. Oops, no.
Julia Smith showing her speed right off the bat, but was broken up. I believe that was Brianna Avero. Megan Huntington. Pass a little bit behind Nia Callahan, but she tracks that down. Nia up to Olivia Fernandez.
Lift.
Call goes against the Bombardiers. Speaking of good defense by Tatiana Outland for Attleboro, how about Lindsay DiGirolamo? She's had a bunch of very good defensive plays. That one off Julia Smith. Stick. Boy, Julia is quick.
Well, let's say North has clearly got some good players. Attleboro has more.
Yep.
And this isn't, the score, I'm not sure. Well, probably have to say the score maybe is indicative of the game because North has spent very, very little time in Attleboro's end.
Steal by Olivia Fernandez, taken back by Riley Sharon. Just misses connecting with Julia Smith. Who's that sprinting down the left wing? I believe that's Janessa Ferreira. No, it's not. Outstanding work. That's Bonneau.
16 for North.
16 for North. Thank you. That was Grace Jordan. But there was senior Reagan Bonneau at right back with another outstanding defensive play. And again, the way Reagan's played this year, she'd be starting for a lot of teams in the Hockomock League on the back line. Hey, Ned's dog Maple is in the press box, and his loving bride Celeste, one of the big movers or shakers of the Westboro girls youth lacrosse program back in the day.
No, field hockey.
Field hockey, sorry.
Wrong sport.
Bonneau battling against Grace Jordan. Jordan crosses.
She refused to do commentary for us, Paul.
That's because she knows me too well. 12 minutes, 50 seconds to go in regulation. North trying to move with some urgency here and come back as they'll have a 25-yard hit.
Now, this is one of these days, again, the audience is avoiding us.
Well, they're on the other side of the field.
I know, but there's no sun to stay out of,
Yep.
It just...
Well, they'd rather hear Coach Jessica Pink's instructions than my babbling and your insightful commentary.
Yeah.
Long hit.
Oh.
Nia Callahan knocks it to the side. Tatiana Outland is there. Nope, that's not Tatiana.
Oop.
That's number 11 for the Bombardiers. Niall Kerr, the left back.
Another long
Left
hit.
defender, yep. Boy, again, Niall. And we mentioned those back liners. Cassandra Fasante, a junior. Niall Kerr, a sophomore. The goaltender, Michaela Whitehead, a sophomore. They will be losing Mackenzie Avero and Reagan Bonneau to graduation. Unless one of them stays back. No, kidding. Sorry.
Are they going to redshirt them
Yeah.
retrospectively? Yeah.
Bounces over Nia Callahan's stick. Converse approaches the net. Good defensive play, Kerr.
Ooh.
Nice steal by Greta. Knocked down by Mackenzie Avero.
Penalty corner. There was a foot in there.
Second penalty corner of the game for North. Inserting will be number 16, Grace Jordan. We'll see who Attleboro's flyer is. That's one of the 4 defenders who flies usually out of the cage to try to get to the top of the circle.
Make it hard for the person to take their hit.
Attleboro boys soccer team, who we'll have tomorrow. You have a commitment on Tuesday, right?
No, not this Tuesday.
Oh, good. Okay. Jordan. Oh, no. Jordan can't re-hit it. Nice play by Greta to bail them out. And then the Bombardiers, Brianna Avero, the sophomore, clears it out of there. Avero scored her 8th goal of the year earlier. Yep. Boys soccer against Foxborough tomorrow.
And see, now we actually have somebody chase the ball if it went off that end.
Yeah. The soccer players, yeah.
On the other hand, it went off the other end, and we didn't have any boys soccer players to chase it.
That'll be tomorrow, 3:30ish. My nephew Matt was a Hockomock League All-Star. No, I'm sorry, my nephew Sam, Matt's little brother, was a Hockomock League Soccer All-Star in 2003 or 2004 for Foxborough. Nia Callahan, brilliant pass to McCleary. Crossing pass to Fernandez.
Corner.
And for North, junior Rebecca Poisson, if not for her deflection, that might have found the back of the net. Attleboro's 10th penalty corner coming up, which is more than a few.
No, I think 11th.
11th penalty corner. Thank you.
We got 3 in that end of first
Oh, that's
quarter.
right. No, if you're keeping stats there, that's 11 penalty corners for Attleboro.
They may know better.
Noah Callahan doing our stats. I think these are the first field hockey games he's watched in his life. Tatiana Outland back to McCleary. McCleary turns and fires off the near side of the cage. But again, Noah, so he has no idea how hard those field hockey balls are.
Solid piece of plastic these days.
And we've said, not to be repetitive, redundant, and reduplicative, but I've said during many of our field hockey broadcasts, field hockey balls are so hard, they're used to cut diamonds. Sharon gets it out. Oh, beautiful play by McCleary to pop it over the stick of Converse. Cuts inside. That was a nice defensive play by by DiGirolamo. In front, shooting, save, Trottier, her 10th. As Olivia Fernandez was looking for her second goal. 8:40 to go.
And in case also, if any of you haven't guessed, in honor of Paul, there is no offsides in field hockey.
Yes, thank you. Rule drives me nuts in soccer. Why does the defense get to decide how much of the field the offense can use? God, that's an awful rule.
It makes work for ARs.
Yeah, to have video review, yeah. The worst rule is nice defensive play.
Right.
Brianna Avero stops the breakout pass to Huntington. And I want to get that number for North, who broke that up.
Oh, no, that's been a foot.
Yeah.
This half light is hard to see that far away.
That was number 20 for North, Riley Sharon, who made that nice play. There's Megan Huntington to McCleary. Sharon with another good defensive play. And then
Long hit.
I think Lindsay DiGirolamo. Yep, Lindsay DiGirolamo made another defensive play, blocking that shot before it could get to the goaltender, Trottier. 7 minutes, 35 seconds to go. Outland to Brianna. Into the corner. Nice backhand pass trying to get it to Huntington. That was another nice defensive play by Sharon. Julia Smith trying to get it to Ferreira. Those two girls can run. Boy, look at Julia Smith. Kerr. Smith takes it away from Kerr. Bonneau bails out the Bombardiers.
Again, good coordinated effort.
Looking
Multiple
at
people in blue, so if you get a stop, you have somewhere to get it to.
inside 7 minutes to go. Megan Huntington down the right side suddenly. She draws a foul. No. It went off Megan's foot.
Yep.
Good defensive work. Rebecca Poisson. Boy, number 1, Julia Smith for North. I bet the track coach at North is jealous that Julia plays for the field hockey coach, Karen Folan. Megan Huntington on the far side. Good defensive work. Out of bounds. Attleboro ball. That was 27 over there. Finley Sousa, the sophomore midfielder for North. Kerr. Notice that quick pass, Ned.
Yeah. Oh, you just don't wait.
Yep. It was eventually stolen by DiGirolamo because DiGirolamo knows how to play this game. Kerr gets it back. 5 minutes, 50 seconds to go. Beautiful move by Kerr. Keeps it in. Greta there defensively. Kerr gets it. In front, Huntington. Backhand shot, save, Trottier. 74 different girls battling after that ball. Huntington takes the pass from Bella Soares. Another save, Trottier. She's up to 12. 15-yard hit for North. I've got Olivia Trottier for 12, and Ned, it might be more than that.
Yeah, at least that, I think. Again, it's when you get there, lots of people are pushing that ball towards that goal.
Bouncing ball. Sharon tries to get it out. Nice play by Kerr. Kerr's pass. Ooh, off the leg of Molly Galgazzi. Callahan with some room down the left. In front. Ooh, just behind Bella Soares. Boy, that quick restart by Attleboro, Ned.
Yeah.
Years ago, 7, 8, 9 years ago, when we were doing Attleboro field hockey and they would saunter into the restarts.
Yeah.
They explode into the restarts now. Started under Coach Nunes and has been even better under Coach Jessica Pink.
Yeah.
And a good,
It helps so much to do the self pass. The other way you used to do it, especially if you see in the high level, as soon as you go to start a hit like that, somebody else will get a yard from them and put their stick down, so they bounce it off. And they decided, let's stop wasting our time doing that.
As we approach 4 minutes to play, another outstanding defensive play by Outland.
Good pass down. Oops.
Yep. There's number 13, Mondello.
Got away with a foot.
Not the second time. 3:50 to go. 4-0 Bombardiers. Greta. Good possession skills. Being chased by Bella Soares. Bella, 3 goals, 1 assist on the year. Greta. That might have been the longest single possession of anyone in this game. And was that? I think that's Fasante on. I'm not sure who that was on the far right. Might have been Fasante. Speaking of people who can pick him up and put him down, Megan Huntington's speed down the right wing.
Minor collision. Three minutes to go or so. There's no secret magical time here.
Yes.
They play to the clock.
And right in front of Jessica Pink, restart. Huntington on the right wing, 2:50 to go. Ooh, pass just bounced over the stick. I think of Ashley Sweeney, who's in. Wow. You know, you don't see the infield fly rule much in field hockey, but that ball was up in the air.
Yeah, I'm not. Well, she called 16-yard hit. I'm not sure how anything else was legal in that.
2 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Hi. Maple, Ned's dog, wants some attention. Just turned 7 years old 2 days ago. Beautiful.
2 days to go.
Oh, beautiful husky. Huntington's pass.
She wants her dinner.
Oh, broken up by DiGirolamo. We're approaching 2 minutes to play. High flip.
And again, controlled by Attleboro.
Dangerous play. Tatiana Outland restarts. Pressure put on by Julia Smith right away. And that's Fasante on the far side for the Bombardiers. Good work by Sousa for North. Good work. Bombardiers. Is that number 8 or number 9? If it's 8, it's Alyssa. Oh, that's Alyssa Sweeney, number 8. Senior midfielder getting a shot late in this game. 1 minute, 20 seconds to go.
He's out. Les is outside watching. Can't hear Maple.
One minute, 5 seconds to go. Pass broken up by, say it with me, folks, Tatiana Outland. She has lived in the passing lanes, which shows great anticipation. Nia Callahan somehow keeps it in the left. Shot slips off the stick of the Bombardiers' Taylor Mondello. 16-yard hit for North. 40 seconds to go for North Attleboro. McCleary almost stops that. Kerr this time defensively for the Bombardiers, and she brings the defense into the offense to Callahan. Boy, is Callahan quick on that side. Backhand crossing pass in front. Into the goal! Callahan with the assist, the goal to Taylor Mondello. Huntington might have been in there on an assist as well, put a question. If it wasn't Huntington, it was Callahan's beautiful backhand cross to Taylor Mondello. 5-0 Bombardiers, just 13 seconds to go. Well-earned victory.
Yeah, but 15 seconds to go, I got my daughter has finally managed to get out of her practicing and watch the game.
Oh.
With a comment of, what a backhand.
Yeah, KT, you missed a good one today. This was a fun game to watch. A lot of back and forth action, not a lot of whistles. Ned, if you want to take off your headset and give Maple some attention, she's pining for you over there.
She's waiting for her dinner. You know.
For the Bombardiers, they scored on a penalty corner after the first period expired. Brianna Avero inserted to Megan Huntington with a beautiful cross pass to Kelsey McCleary, and then she went pass right back the other way to number 10, Brianna Avero, who tipped the shot home for her 8th goal of the year, 11th point, 1-0 Attleboro. Attleboro scored 2 in the second period with 7:18 to go. Beautiful defensive play by the midfielder at the bottom of that midfield diamond, Tatiana Outland, who was outstanding today. Stepped into a pass, showed her speed with a tremendous transition from the defense into the offense. Beautiful pass to Olivia Fernandez, who had her 9th goal of the year. Absolutely nothing North goaltender Olivia Trottier could do there. And then a pretty unassisted goal by Assumption-bound Kelsey McCleary, the senior, her 4th goal of the season. She also had an assist today. Her 5th goal of the season. She also had her 4th assist of the season today. But that was an unassisted goal where she meandered serpentined, matriculated through 3 North defenders at the top of the circle, and then a blast from just inside the circle found the back of the net.
You just want to use those big words.
Huh? Yes, that made it 3-0. 2:46 to go in the third quarter. Megan Huntington, Attleboro's leading scorer, got her 11th goal of the year. On an unassisted goal, flew down the right wing, cut into the circle, and scored. And then after, that made it 4-0. And then with 13 seconds to go, Coach Jessica Pink had put in some of the juniors and seniors who are not in the starting lineup, and they paid off. Naya Callahan, who is a starter, she was great as the left midfielder today. As your daughter KT, she saw it. That beautiful backhand pass in front might have gone off of Megan Huntington's stick, but we know that a junior, Taylor Mondello, pounced on the ball just to the right of the goaltender, Trottier, found the back of the net to make it 5-0. Ned, you get the final word.
Well, again, one-sided score. In many ways, not quite as one-sided game as it looked. Attleboro, I'd say, had more good players than North.
Yeah.
But their defense was just coordinated with themselves absolutely wonderfully. They just kept the ball out of danger zone.
Yeah. And you were talking about during one of our commercial breaks, one defender would make a stop, or the goaltender, Mackenzie Whitehead, would make a stop, and then a second defender would immediately be there to eject the ball from the circle.
Because the keeper can only stop so many things.
Yeah.
Eventually it's going to go in. And that's how Attleboro succeeded some of the time. North was not clearing.
Final stats, 11 penalty corners for the Bombardiers, 2 for the Red Rocketeers. Just 1 save for Michaela Whitehead, which speaks to the great backline work of Attleboro's defenders, Mackenzie Avero, Kerr, Fasante, and the senior Ryan Bonneau. 12 saves for North Attleboro goaltender Olivia Trottier. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Paul Healy. He's Ned Rich. Yes?
One other comment. I got another comment from my coaching daughter.
Yep, who coaches at Union College.
That's right. The ladies look like they are playing with more intensity this year. She saw only a couple games last year.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're going to get to catch another one.
Excellent.
So I think it definitely, there was intensity out there today.
Yes, there was.
Never ending.
Yep, and we have 3 more games on the schedule. I'm Paul Healy. He's Ned Rich. Austin Ricketts, who's up top on camera, saying, Paul, will you please shut up so I can go home? Noah Jones ran our graphics. Jim Jones is the engineer in charge. Thank you most of all to the most important part of this equation, you, the fans, for joining us on AACS 15 Sports.
Thank you to Barrows Insurance for sponsoring programming on WARA 1320 AM. Barrows Insurance, a third-generation agency, has been proudly serving southeastern Massachusetts since 1977. They pride themselves on their relationship with clients, helping them find coverage to fit their needs. Barrows has access to insurance carriers across New England and the U.S. They'll get you coverage on everything from cars and homes to businesses. You can contact Barrows Insurance at 508-339-7260 or visit